this week, instead of scrolling, let's make your first ever app. And I promise you don't have to have any design or any coding knowledge at all. Let's get into it. We're gonna make an habit tracker app in real time, so I also don't have in my mind, but yeah, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make it right now. Alright, so I don't know why I open up this one. Okay, so first thing first, we need an idea. Just forget about all the stuff, all the technical jargon. You have your mind, so let's think about habit tracker apps. Okay, you can use any AI. I'm going to use Claude, and I'm going to use an app called Fluid Voice, so it just dictate whatever I'm saying. I'm trying to think about making an habit tracker app. I want to have that GitHub style. That means I have to, like, you know, I really love the heat map stuff, so I want the app to be very minimal and very clean, like no distraction at all. And I can add, like, you know, an habit, and I can set frequency, like do I need to have like weekly, daily or monthly. And also I have to have the gamification, so it actually gives me like motivation, so every time I complete a certain task or certain amount of goal streak. So kind of like Duolingo, but not that crazy level of gamification or strict kind of thing, because it's gonna make me more stressed out. And here I also added some of the images that I really love about. And if you have any questions or any ideas that will make this app to the next level, please ask me. And before you go ahead and do the master prompt, because I want a master prompt from you, so you can give so when you actually give me the master prompt, I'm gonna give it to my AI agents so that I can make the entire web app. I have the idea, like you can see, it's literally I ramble around. I guess, how do I say, like, you know, whatever I have in my mind, I just put it, my thoughts here. Now we have to go and find some inspiration. I'm gonna go to Dribble, and I'm just gonna search for like a habit tracker. By the way, I don't support, like, you know, just go and just steal someone's work. I'm just showing you for educational purpose. And I'm a designer, so I do design my own apps, but for this sake of this tutorial, I believe you don't have any design knowledge. So if I say in a lighter way, if I say, okay, I mean, you don't have like design expertise, so yeah, it's just for you. Okay, I love this one, so I'm just gonna take a screenshot and I'm gonna upload it on here. I uploaded two design I really like about. I do really love the pixel art vibe, just like from like a Stardew Valley. I would love to have that vibe. And also for the typeface and font, I want it to be playful but also a little bit bolder, but also like pixelated look, so to get the overall idea. And I'm gonna use Antigravity, so that means you can actually add the prompts to generate the images, the assets. So you can just maybe say for icons or any image asset that I can be using in the app. Now you get all my ideas and my inspiration, so just ask me a few questions. I'm just gonna send it to Claude. And did you say, like, you know, how I actually say it, like, okay, give me the prompt for the AI image generation. So this is one of the stronger part of Antigravity, because it has the Nano Banana inside, and that Nano Banana is actually the image generation model from Google. So that's why if you add this type of information, like a specific type style you really like about, you can say it, and the AI agents will actually use the prompts to generate the images and also add it into the app. So now you can see, okay, saying do I need web app or iOS app? Okay, I'm just gonna say web app only, and you also have to say web app, because iOS and Android app is kind of different. If you want it, I will also make another video. Okay, so it says light theme. Okay, so I'm gonna say don't wanna be like dark mode and light mode like a typical website, typical web app. I would love to have the Stardew Valley, like a little bit colorful, a cozy vibe. Okay, so yeah, so this is the just trick. I will just okay, so this is the you know, fun part. You know, you're just talking with AI. Okay, so he's gonna ask me some questions. I'm just gonna say I don't have any preference, as I mentioned. I just want the Stardew Valley style, and yeah, just pixelated look. The icons and everything should be look like this one. Don't ask me any other question, just give me the master prompt in a copy paste block, I mean in a code block, so I can just copy and paste it into my AI agent. Now there's another thing, give me in a code block. This is the actual code block, so you can see if you hover into this area, you can get this get this icon like here. So if you just click it once, it will be copied in your clipboard. Once you log in with your Google account, then you have to go to create new project, and you have to find you have to create a folder, and then just simply say open, and that's it. This is the interface you're gonna see. I'm just gonna close it. And this is the same thing. You just have to talk here, and it's gonna make the entire app. You don't have to worry about anything at all. So we're gonna install some skill. And what does the skill actually mean? So that means how do I put it in the simple terms? So it's some kind of like instruction for your AI agent, and Antigravity is your AI agent. You have to instruct. Okay, this is the skill that you have to keep in mind while we are making the app. So for this one, if you're not getting any of these things, just forget about it. Just go to these links that I'm gonna give it to you. Just copy this one and then paste it, and then again go to this one, next one, go to the prompt area and copy this one also. Again, shift and enter, then this one, and same thing, paste it. And then you can say I added all the MCP list, and all the skills that you need to install. And once you install all of these things, give me the verifications. We're actually making web app, mobile first. You don't have to do any code or anything at all. Just let me know that you install all these skills, and you can just use like a Google Gemini 3.6 Flash model with low for this one, but we're gonna use a different model later down the video. And once while it's actually working, let me go here, and you can see it already gave us the master prompt. So just copy it here and then go to Antigravity again, and you can see it already installed all the stuff. And now you just have to paste the master prompt, and that's it. Now from the drop down, you can actually use a Gemini 3.1 Pro, but I will suggest you to go and use a Gemini 3.6 Flash in high effort. So it's just here and then choose high, and that's it. You can also add the inspiration images that we actually put on Claude previously or earlier. Yeah, so it actually knows like what type of visual we are actually looking at. Send message, and now that's it. Your work is done here. Now we have to just wait, let him cook, and let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna interrupt a little bit. If I open this one, you have to you can see it says first app. It can be a different name for you. Just click the three-dot menu, go to settings, and from here you have to just select your project, and here in the security preset just click and say turbo mode. Same goes for this will be always proceed, and you can see it's already created the images and the assets, right? You can see it. This is the beauty, right? You don't have to worry about anything at all. It's gonna do all the thing automatically. You just have to chill and grab some whatever snacks you have. Okay, all right, so it took around 5 minutes to generate all the stuff, and here is the part that people actually made fun of. You can see we have localhost 3000. It can be 8000, 4000. You don't have to worry. If you see localhost, that means only you can use it, or only you can run it on your in your local device. So that means my laptop right now, it's my local device. So that means if I click one, it will be open up your browser, and now you can see it. Oh my god, it's looking so good. You can see it. So if you go in a localhost, you can see the URL. So in localhost, so now if you send it to your friend, bro, I made an habit tracker app, check it out, here's the link, localhost. You will be like, if that friend, if he knows, he will make fun of you. Only you can actually get access to this localhost thing. Okay, and I'm gonna show you how you can actually put in online, so anyone from anywhere in the world, any devices can get access to your app. You can see visual identity, the pixel as a generator, and what has been built. It's to do blah blah blah, all the stuff. Okay, now let's try to. Okay, let's create a new habit. Okay, if I say wake up at 1 p.m, why not, daily, and I'm gonna add this icon, this color, and I can say this is not. So right off the bat, I don't love the effect that actually breathing effect. Okay, I'm gonna change it. Okay, so planned habit, and you can see we have it here. Okay, so right now if I click here, log from, damn, You can see it's working, right? It's working. So if I click it, it's gonna fill up this bar one by one. Same goes, you can see it has filled all the bars. Okay, let me, can I make it bigger? Yeah, okay. So yeah, same goes for this one. Yeah, it's the streak one, streak generator, and finish noble. It's so good, I love it. I have the daily, weekly, monthly, and I have the settings. I can export them. That's good, that's good. Some of the things I need to change, so I'm gonna go to Antigravity again. I'm gonna, maybe you can use the mic, but I'm gonna use the app that I use. I love the overall assets and overall look. However, I didn't like the zoom in and zoom out effect. I will say the breathe in effect that you created when I actually open up all the models. I don't love it, so remove this one, keep it static. Maybe you can have more micro interaction for the button, so when I press it, maybe you can have like maybe scale down animations, and when I actually log and habit, maybe you can have some confetti animation. For the background, instead of like having like a plain white color, why not you generate a background image that is actually inspired from a Studio Valley, and then add that as the background image. Okay, maybe it will look good. Okay, and then for the settings, maybe you can add an option, so I can add my name, and then you can show my name on the in the dashboard. And also, why not you can actually create a pet or maybe an animal, so it actually roam around the display or the viewport, so I can just see it. So why not? Okay, and then press send, and just and then wait for a few minutes again, and now it's gonna do the changes. And if you go here, it can automatically see the changes here, and if not, then simply refresh it and you are good to go. So I'm just gonna give it a moment. Okay, so he did all the stuff that we actually asked for, and I know it's a little bit crazy, to be honest. I can ask him again to make it a little bit less obvious, kind of like this background, but if you like it, you got the point. And also we have our pet, so if you click it, yeah, it makes some text and also the confetti thing that we asked. And then if I click done again, that's good, that's good. All right, so if I go to here, okay, now I can actually add my name. If I press save, go here, okay, you can see it added my name here also. So yeah, that's it. That I guess I'll be happy with this one, but obviously if I got time, I will make it more refined. Anyways, now the next one, inspect. So if you right click and go to inspect from your browser, and then you can click here this button, so it will make into a mobile thing. And if I choose any mobile from here, you can see how it's gonna look in mobile devices. If I send to my friend and they start to create new habit, I don't want to see their habit, right? So that's why we need a database. So that's why we need to go to this InstantDB. And earlier we actually created the skills for this one. Now we actually need to create an app. So yeah, it's InstantDB app, not our app. It's very easy. Just let's go, and we're gonna say I am a vibe coder. I'm gonna say star. I'm just gonna say star habit. I know creative name onwards. Okay, sorry, star habit. This is our app name, and let's build. Okay, now we need a few things from here. We need the public app ID. So I'm just gonna paste it here. And you need to go to your admin, copy your admin token. Again, it's very important that you do not share this with anyone. So copy it and then paste it also. And then I'm gonna say, all right, so I love this app. Now we need to add the authentication. So each of the user have their own dashboard and have their own like data and everything, so I can share this with my friend. So let's add InstantDB. You already have the InstantDB skill installed, and here is my app ID. The first one is my app ID and the second one is my API keys, is my admin API key, so you can get full access to my app and you do all the stuff. Do not ask me anything. Do not worry about the API keys. I will later change it. Go ahead and do it, and then let me know. When someone create a new account, do not add any demo data, just a complete app, a complete clean app, so they don't see any demo data. I know it's too much of technical stuff, but that's why I'm gonna share all the prompts and all the things I'm saying in a Google Doc file on a Notion link, so you can just copy and paste it. So now what it's gonna do is gonna go and connect with our app InstantDB, it will create all the stuff like database stuff, authentication, so you get the like login page also is gonna create all the stuff. You don't have to worry about anything. And that's it, we have our database system in our app. Now if I go Explorer, okay, yeah, now you can see in the habit we have a new database schema or table. You don't have to know about this type of thing, no worries. Alright, so if I go the local host, the same page, now you can see we have the sign in and create account thing. So for the demo purpose, what you're gonna do actually, and I will say it's a good practice to be honest. So if you go to like auth, like here, and at the bottom you can see it says test users, so I'm just gonna say test@test.com. it's 4242 the sign in with, so add. So when you actually add it, now if you go here and if you click here, you can say, if I say now, okay, now we're gonna add 424242. okay, now we have our own dashboard. That means we're good to go. Like if I now have like this one, test habit, this color, okay, now you can see here. All right, now if I go like log out, and if I go here and I can have like you can see it's here. So if I go like at the back end of the database, if I go to Explorer, you can see this one, the colors, when it's created, the frequency, every single thing. So you don't have to worry about this thing, it's just a back end. So no matter from where you actually sign in with your app, it's gonna always show this information from this database. Make this app into a live app. That means you can share it with anyone with the link, and they can create their account, they can have their own habit and every single thing that we have in our app. To do that, we have to, first of all, we have to host it somewhere. The code, like the AI agent created all the codes, right? We have to host it, we have to save it somewhere. So right now it's saving in our device, but we have to save it in the cloud. That's why you have to create an account in GitHub, and then you have to go and I guess it's repositories here, and then you have to create new, and then you have to name it the repository name. So I'm just gonna say star habit star habit video. So and then so these are a very important thing. In the visibility, you have to choose private, so no one can actually see your code, because if you make it public, anyone can come and anyone can see the code base and how you actually build it. Okay, so don't do it, just say private, and then just create this one repository. Okay, and then you need this link. Okay, so quick setup, and this one, this click here, copy, and then you have to paste it here. Now you have to say something like this. If it's your first time, you have to actually authenticate your your GitHub account. To do this one, I can say something like this. Can you go ahead and check if I'm authenticated with my GitHub account, and if yes, connect to this repo and push all the code here. And also you have to add the Cloudflare Wrangler command. So when I add it on my Cloudflare as a page, so it will actually automatically build the app. So do all the stuff and push it and mark it as version 1. Okay, so as I already authenticated my GitHub account, it's not gonna do it. But if it's your first time, just say authenticate my GitHub account, and then it will do all the stuff, and then it will actually open up your browser and it's gonna say give access to your GitHub account. Just say authenticate or give access, whatever it's asking for you, and then you're good to go. So as I already do this one, now what it's gonna do, it will push all the code into this repo. So repositories, or in short form we say repo, is just a way to save and host your code base in a structured way. So if I click here, I guess it didn't started. Okay, so it's preparing all the stuff. So once it's done, it will upload all the code into your repo, and from there you can call, you can say your hosting company that actually make your app live, that okay, my code base, all my codes are actually stored in this repo. It actually committed, so every time it says committed, that means it pushed or it uploaded all the stuff in GitHub repo. To check it, just go there and click here, and then you can see all the stuff have been uploaded here. Now if you actually open up your Finder, or in the beginning of the project we went and actually created a folder in our local storage, so you can see all the files here. It's actually exactly the same like here, so mostly same. Yeah, it's mostly same. Now the final thing to make the app live, and you know what I said in the voice, that at the Wrangler command, that is actually from Cloudflare, and Cloudflare is our hosting company. Is the place we're gonna upload all the stuff, all our code, all our images into their services, and they are gonna make the app, and then they are gonna give us the link so we can use it anywhere in the world. Let me show you how. So you can see like we have this option like onboard your agent, so just click here and go to Antigravity and paste it, and it's gonna do all the stuff, and then it's gonna ask you to authenticate again. So it's gonna open up the new browser window, and then it's gonna say okay, authorize or some kind of thing, or login, something like this, and then just press it and you're good to go. One thing I will say, before you do this kind of like authentication stuff, make sure you log in previously, so you don't have to do it while it's actually authenticate all the stuff. Okay, go to compute this here, and go to workers and pages, and go to create application, and here you have to create deploy pages. It's a very simple app, so we're gonna use deploy pages, and we're gonna add import an existing git repository, get started, and it's gonna automatically select your account, the GitHub account, the GitHub we have been using. So if it's not detecting your GitHub account, and you have to actually authenticate also in Cloudflare, if you don't have it, just clear add account, and then it's gonna ask you to log in with your GitHub access. So I already logged in, so I'm not gonna do it, and then choose your account. Okay, and then if you go to the select repository, you can see we have our star habit -vid. Just select this one, begin setup. You have to actually take a screenshot of this part, and then go to your agent, and then wait, okay, and then say okay. So it's saying these options in my Cloudflare when while I was actually importing the GitHub repo as a page. What information should I put into this area? Okay, that's it. Just if you have any confusion, just take a screenshot, paste it to your AI agent, and that's it. So you can see we have to select void, and build command will be npm run build. So you can just click here, the copy icon, and distribution will be dist. Okay, so I'm gonna say void. Okay, by the way, it's not void press, it need to be react void, and it's already detected npm run build, so these are already pre-filled, so you don't have to worry about. Now save and deploy. Now you have to wait for some seconds. I will say it's less than a minute. So it's gonna upload all the stuff into their cloud storage. Sometimes it will give you some error. Okay, it already gave some error. Okay, so what you're gonna do, if it gives an error, just click here, copy log, and then paste it here, and then say it gave me this build error, fix it. Okay, that's it. So now it's gonna see the log where it actually causing the error. Then it's gonna again push to GitHub, and then it will give you the confirmation. Then what you need to do, just go ahead and then again say retry deployment, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So it fixed the problem. So you can see okay what caused the error. So I will highly suggest, after you build some apps like this, then start to learn what causing the error and the solution is applying, so you will actually get a lot of idea. Okay, so from next time you can actually see okay, if this is a problem, this will be the case. So you can just simply say okay, this is the problem, and this might be the issue, so the AI will be much more faster to fix it. That's actually what I do. Okay, so here it actually says Cloudflare has automatically detected. So if you want to see if it's you can actually create retry deployment. However, as we have the Wrangler command, every time you push or do any changes and push to GitHub here, and when Cloudflare sees there has been some push, the new updates is going to automatically retry and automatically build the latest version. It says a green check mark, that means it was successful. So if you click one, so if you click here, you can go to details. It's a very good, it's a good news. Now if you go to this preview URL, and there you go. Now if you share this link, anyone anywhere in the world, they can actually get access to your app. Alright, anyway, so yeah, if you want, you can actually change the custom domains. This is my app, and I'm just gonna share this to my friend. So I'm just gonna copy the link, and if I open a new incognito mode, if I paste it here, I'm just gonna go here, and there you go. I'm just gonna create an account. I'm just gonna say mobin@mobin.com. I'm just gonna say my name is Mobin and send code. Now I have to open up my email. You're gonna get a code something like this every time you try to log in. So copy it, and I'm gonna paste the code, and there you go. I have my own account. It's saying my name. I can go to settings and I can change my name, and let's create a new habit. Okay, plant a new habit. I'm gonna say read, or maybe I can say watch KSI video daily. This is the icon, this is the thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna log today. It's done. See, you notice one thing, if I press it, it's just gonna say all the numbers, right? So go to your agent and then say, okay, if I press the log button every time, it's just gonna keep increasing the number. This is not the usual thing. Just fix it and push it to GitHub, and that's it. That's how you actually build your own apps. I know it's gonna take a lot of time because I'm trying to explain it, and also my English is not that good, so that's why I have to repeat it some of the words multiple times. Keep building, okay? Because I'm also a designer. I'm not a programmer by any means. I know just the basic stuff, but if I go to my repository, I have more than 60 plus projects. It's a very blessed time to live in. Everything you have in your mind, now you can actually go ahead and build it. All you did is just talk with the AI, and that's it. And watch this video, and yeah, live your poor but broke life. See you in the next one, and yeah, watch this next video.